I think we're actually burying the lead. Hey, OC, how did you know that Parsons was going to be able to rush the passer as well as he did? You're the only person I've ever seen to ever say that Micah Parsons could be a put his hand down guy. So I need that question answered.
The OC.
And Boss Show Me. Bringing you another one. Let's go.
Another one.
Let's go, man. Jerry spoke, so I speak. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Like, we must have got a guard. That's the only thing that would have made him do that. That's it.
He know.
He know. Because he been watching Twitter, man.
Man. And so Jerry has some things to say. And he set the record straight. We go talk about that. And take it easy on my back.
My reefer with Henny and Coke. Please don't be stingy, got plenty to smoke. Show up and act up and back to the crib. I do not stun, I just rap what I live. Seem like they doing the most for the clout. Did what I said so they know what I'm about. Show up and act up and back to the crib. I do not stun, I just rap what I live.
Let's go.
Boss, show me.
Man, that's what I do. So I'm gonna show you today, man. It's gonna be one of those show me days. One of them show me days. So we know it's hope. But let's talk about this.
Shot it. Fight for, see, that's how to go out. Don't go out, just sit back. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take Matthew Golden. No, fight for, you want it physical. You said you want it physical. Fight for it.
Everything comes with a fight. Can't be on this planet without a fight. So we gotta fight to the end.
Oh my God.
Somebody else said
It's
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Whew, man. Today's stream is brought to you by Sleeper app. We got a special promotion. Go for a Hail Mary on your Sleeper picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly. Yes. Welcome executives, welcome good people of Boss Cowboy Sports. It's Boss Show Me, and I'm bringing you another one you already know.
Another one.
So let's get into it. So Jerry spoke, and so I speak. And this one is interesting because it's starting to come together for me. I'm starting to kind of see it. Hopefully y'all can see it. And we go, I'm gonna open up the phones today so we're gonna be able to talk about it. But to me, he really pushed back hard on the Pickens. We're gonna go through that. He pushed back hard, and I like it. It's a good sign for everybody who's pro weapons, pro Pickens, pro Dak. Yeah, you had a good day today in terms of him speaking, so we gonna go through that. But I'm going to start off with Diggs. Diggs is kind of like the low-hanging fruit. And I think I'm hearing some wee-woo.
Oh, you see this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee-woo.
It's kind of weird, It's weird. And it's like the story keeps changing. And we gonna go through it. So let's kind of go through that first. Okay, I'm gonna go through that first because let's just start with that one. So I'm gonna go to Jerry first, who spoke about this on the Fan today. Let me just kind of start it off with that. Here we go.
At the velocity that he attacks it.
Jerry Jones right here on Sean and RJ every Tuesday, brought to you by your North Texas Ford dealers. Ford is the best in Texas. Jerry, I personally, I guess, underestimated the severity of Trevon Diggs' knee when we expected to see him back last week. Was the knee just that bad in holding him back? And do you think he'll be good for the Vikings?
Was it just the knee? Was the knee that bad?
Well, for the same reasons that last week, we had some expectations that probably leaned toward him playing last week, and it didn't happen. And that's the nature of injury. And in his particular case, that was right at a game time decision. And so we'll take a look and do the very same thing this week.
So keep in mind, he said it was a game time decision. Okay, just put that in your notes. Game time decision. I got my pen here. I just wrote that down. Game time decision. So when you didn't play against Detroit, that was a game time decision. Okay. All right. Let's keep listening.
And if he's ready to go and has the week of practice, that would.
If he's ready to go. And did y'all hear? Because they've been talking about this lately. They've been sneaking in some new verbiage. It's the week of practice. The week of practice determines if he's going to play or not. It's all about the week of practice. If he had, y'all been slipping that clause in. So have y'all noticed how it keeps switching up? Have y'all noticed how I keep switching up? So, concussion. He came to work and something happened at his house. We might have to put him on IR. Actually, he's on IR not because of the concussion. Did we say that? No. It was his knee. It was his knee. Oh, no, not the one he had the surgery on. The other knee. Now, we just need him to practice. And if he has a good practice, it could be a game time decision. It's like you playing with me. Let me keep listening, though. Listen. I got you.
And we've got a lot of eyes on him, boy. A lot of eyes out there at practice. And again, that's not negative. That's just we got a lot of eyes on him. And so if he likes what he sees, feels, we like what we see in terms of putting him out there, he'll be active.
Jerry.
Okay. So that is obviously coming from Jerry. So then, because I'm, on days like this, I'm at my best, right? Because I get into my investigative mode. So now I want to listen to, let's go with Steven, okay? And he was on
Does everybody in the organization believe that Trevon Diggs still has the potential to be a good to great football player?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's in him for sure. We just got to, the biggest thing, that makes all the sense to me that our coaches keep coming back to is.
Oh, did y'all catch that? Let me rewind that, see if y'all caught it, because I caught something. Let's see if y'all caught it. Let's see if you just was listening.
Vikings.
Does everybody in the organization believe that Trevon Diggs still has the potential to be a good to great football player?
Does everybody in the organization? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's in him for sure. We just got to, the biggest thing, that makes all the sense to me that our coaches keep coming back to is.
The biggest thing that our coaches keep coming back to. Who Who is going back and reporting on Diggs? So Steven done dropped the bomb quietly on why Diggs hasn't been. He say our coaches keep going back to. Oh yeah, and see, I showed the secondary coach. This is another coach. It's one that don't like grits. So who is blocking Diggs? What coaches keep going back to Steven and Jerry? Which one is it? Is it David Overstreet, the corner coach? Is it Andrew Curtis, the passing game coordinator? Is it the man who don't like? Who could it be? Let me keep listening.
You know, we've got to get him to where he practices and practices well on a regular basis. That's when he plays his best football, when he's not.
So we got to get him to practice better.
Take it easy on my back.
Let me rewind that.
A great football player.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's in him for sure. We just got to, you know, the biggest thing, that makes all the sense to me that our coaches keep coming back to is, you know, we've got to get him to where he practices and practices well on a regular basis. That's when he plays his best football. When he's not able to practice and he misses practices, then unfortunately that's translated to how he plays in games. So
snitching. He said that has translated to how he's played in games. So they say when he missed practice. See, these are all new things. And they just rolling it out slow. These are brand new things. So the brand new thing is now, if he missed some practices and he don't practice well, that has translated to how he's played. So the two games that we'll probably say where he probably didn't have the best of games, you'll say the Giants. I won't disagree with that. And if you said Chicago, the one play where he got beat trying to jam or receive at the line of scrimmage and slip, yeah, if you give me them two. So you basically saying out of all the weeks, those 2 weeks he had bad practices, which this year translated to bad games. So if he doesn't practice good, y'all say the coaches are going in there saying no. Ooh, this is a mess. Listen, y'all. This is a mess. So let me ask you a question, man. If you Diggs, and I'm just keeping it real now, I'm just putting it all together based on what they saying. If you Diggs, do you trust the same person who out loud said, I don't like grits? Would you trust him to give my bosses good input about my week of practice? Because Steven clearly said what they keep coming back to them with. That's what, yes, you heard it right. Yes, Steven snitched on the coaches. He snitched. He let the whole cat out the bag of why we not seeing Trevon Diggs. I'm going to play it one more time. Listen.
Vikings.
Does everybody in the organization believe that Trevon Diggs still has the potential to be a good to great football player?
Yeah, so does everybody in the organization? Does everybody in the organization?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's in him for sure. We just got to, you know, the biggest thing, that makes all the sense to me that our coaches keep coming back to is, you know,
that our coaches, plural, keep coming back. Who is his coaches? He said plural coaches. Take it easy on Diggs' back.
Take it easy on my back. We've got to get him to where he practices and practices well on a regular basis. That's when he plays his best football. When he's not able to practice and he misses practices, then unfortunately that's translated to how he plays in games. So we just got to get him out there where he's practicing day in and day out, and I think we can get it out of him.
Okay. So let's have a common sense test. In your opinion, just taking a wild guess because we're not at practice, who would you probably guess is having a better practice? Would you guess Diggs is having a better practice than Revel? Would you guess that Diggs is having a better practice than Carson? Would you guess that Diggs is having a better practice than Reddy? Would you guess that Diggs is having a better practice than Bridges? So you mean to tell me that all these guys are practicing and the people that are just practicing better are those guys? It's wee woo, man.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo, wee woo.
They are wee wooing us. Yeah, somebody is on some wee woo. It could be Steven. It could be Curtis. It could be David Overstreet. Mad at him. It could be Matt Eberflus. Because he coming and he don't like grits. We don't know who it is, but somebody is pushing against Diggs. And it's multiple people. Multiple people. So, let me ask y'all a question in the chat. I'm gonna just ask you. Do you feel like this team is better with Diggs right now? Or a better question, do you think he's a better talent than Reddy and Bridges? Do you think, I'm gonna also ask you, who was having a better year? Diggs or Bland? And my last question, and I really want y'all to answer, do y'all care about good practices? Because they said the way that he practices translated to the games. My boy said yes and yes. And then my Kyrie say he's our number one for sure. And the truth MDP say yep. Yeah, based on what I've seen on the field, I would say Diggs is better than Bland this year, even with the knee. Diggs might have lost, but Diggs wasn't looking like what Bland is looking bad out there. It ain't no other way to say it. I don't understand, especially then. This is how you know they lying. You want to know how they lying? Remember, what did I say? Do with your pen. What did I say? Do with your pen. Did y'all do what I said? Do with your pen. What was the first statement that I said write down? Do y'all remember? Let me see if y'all actually did this. Did you use your pen like I asked you to? I asked you to use your pen. And I asked y'all to write down something. Let me see if y'all remember. What did I say write down? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna be impressed if somebody get this too. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. So nobody answered. Remember, Jerry said it was gonna be a game time decision. That's what I said right now. So, how is it a game time decision that's dependent upon practice? Boy, you done got caught lying. How is a game time decision based on practice? You done got caught lying. If you saying it was a game time decision, it didn't have nothing to do with practice. So, now what should we do? Seeing now that we got clear contradictions in our stories, we also have the goalposts clearly moving from concussion to need to practice to coaches to the goal. So what if somebody continue to like play with your emotions, do you trust them? Should you trust them? If it keep changing, because at some point we the fools. At some point we the fools. At some point, if you keep, he came back and he was kind of like woozy. He had a concussion. To concussion to IR. We like, what? Nah, it was actually his knee. Oh, his knee? What we talking about the concussion? We talked about the concussion? Yeah, it was his knee. Was the one he had surgery? No, it was the other knee. Okay. So IR is over with. Is he back yet? Yeah, he back. He gonna be back. Game time decision. Huh? Game time? But it depends on practice. What? You playing with me, man. You playing with me. So listen, bro. This has a funky smell. And this is the worst thing. They playing this game as we might need him. Listen, y'all. I'm finna turn off the music and say this part. Don't y'all fall for this Murray versus Logan Wilson talk. Don't fall for that. Listen, if y'all getting sucked into this Murray versus Logan Wilson talk, you are ignoring what really blew us out the water versus Detroit. If we let them suck them into that artificial conversation of Logan Wilson versus Kenneth Murray, we are allowing them to do a distraction right in our face. Because the discussion after that game should be cornerback play. Now, I'm going to talk about Kenneth versus Logan, or I might do a video. But what really whooped the dogs, them corners got destroyed versus Detroit. Destroyed. Revel was falling. Reddy quit on a play. He outright quit. Bland was getting cooked. Carson got 2 bad hamstrings, and you talking about practice? All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna let y'all make it on that. But I ain't no fool. We might not ever see Diggs play again. It's 4 games left. They gonna do what they want to do. And I just pray. Cause see, this Logan talk, cause everybody out there like what really whooped us versus Detroit. Man, we needed Wilson, man. If you don't listen, Murray sure might need to play better. Boy, that was not why Detroit was handling y'all. No, sir. No, sir. So anyway, now I want to discuss, and I think I'm gonna still talk about that Kenneth Murray stuff, man. But I'd rather do that by the film. I'm gonna do that probably via film. I don't want to talk on that. I want to get to some stuff though that was super good news to me. Super good news. Was how Jerry came out today, because remember the essence of the show is Jerry speaks up after the L. So I want to handle that Diggs first, because that's what he spoke up on, which I will say is wee woo at this point. I don't have no trust left in that. No, none. My trust is gone. But I do like how he super put to bed the talk on Pickens. And I love how he did it. Let's go through that, because this actually kind of made my day a little bit. Just to hear Jerry put all that corporate America bullshit. That I don't know if they should pay him. I don't know if they should pay him because he took some plays off. And if you're gonna pay him all that money, you need to have this. The worst. The worst part is, let me play this real quick, man. I wasn't planning on playing this. Y'all sit back, man. I'll be right back. Let me just pull this clip. Y'all give me a second. Super chat. My boy Tavane Parker said, was Diggs at the game? Injured guys stay home sometimes. If he was left in Dallas, how could it be a game time? Bruh, I don't know. It's just at this point, man, nobody likes a tease, bruh. I can't stand no tease. It's like, don't play with me. You playing with me. It's a concussion. It's his knee. Oh, it's his other knee. Oh, he need to get in shape. Remember they were saying that too? Damn, man. It's like, all right. And y'all gonna act like Revel knee didn't just give out in front of the world? Like, so y'all gonna really try to sell us that practice is why? Boy, if you don't get your All right, so listen. I want y'all to really listen to this. Hold on real quick. Damn, is this the whole fucking clip? Hold on real quick. Let me just... Y'all give me a second. Y'all give me 1 second. Okay, I almost listen. All right, here we go. I found it. I got it. Let me get this volume and y'all can hear it good. It's gonna probably have a little air in it. I'm sorry about that, y'all, but it's gonna make the volume, you gonna hear it better. I'm so sorry. But it's gonna have air. So I'm so sorry about that. Listen.
People are believing for George Pickens. So last night is why I wanted the franchise tag him. Now, I've been burned. I've been burned with the first Dak extension. It ended up costing more money. I am fine a lot of times with a wait-and-see approach. The biggest problem in tagging him is the cap number. Mm-hmm. So, and also what the hell David Mulugeta and him could cook up to cause another Micah-type circus.
So David Mulugeta and Pickens would cook up something to cause a Micah-type fiasco. It would be David, the agent, and the player.
But the premise of me wanting to tag him, I just want to see you one more. I want to see your behavior for one more year.
I want to see your behavior. Your behavior. Your behavior.
One of the things, and a lot of people don't like it because people want us to be homers, one of the things that we've always done for 15 years and will always do, as long as I'm on the show, is tell it like it is. The Cowboys can be on a winning streak, and if Bobby sees George Pickens running half speed in routes, Bobby's going to say it. All right? We want the Cowboys to win. We root for the Cowboys. It's good for the city. It's good for you. It's good for business. But we got to tell it like it is. And there's been a couple moments this year where we've had to give you the reality of what we're hearing behind the scenes. And
see, that part right there, god damn. And they don't mean that it ain't true, but it's like, see, now we want to talk about the whispers of what you're hearing behind the scenes, which is late to meetings and this type of stuff. So we in what, week 12? We in week 12. All right, and this is important because this is setting up Jerry. Jerry go clean all this bullshit out. Hold up.
Bobby seeing on tape, and we kept hearing, and I kept hearing that he was chronically late. He's not on the field. He had the Vegas incident. He's not on the field.
See, this is that corporate America stuff, man. I swear, man. That's why I do get annoyed with certain content creators. I'm be dead honest with that. I get annoyed with people that wasn't in locker rooms that have strong opinions of the locker room. It does frustrate me, because then what happens is you start having these corporate America mentalities, and it's not like that in the locker room. What I mean is stuff that would be frowned upon strongly in corporate America is not that big of a deal when it comes to players. Like, body language is big with corporate America. They want to make sure you smiling and being courteous to management and your co-workers, and people will fire you because they'll say you don't have a good attitude. See, that's corporate. The most important thing in football is how you play. Rebel with the super chat. She said, I'm behind. But so this Diggs situation fall on Flus or ownership? Because Jerry was saying before the Lions game, Diggs could play or will play. I could be wrong. It comes off like the Masters just don't F with Diggs. Rebel, when we finished the show, rewind it, because I went in depth. I went into depth on the wee-woo that's happening with front office and how they keep changing the goalposts on them. So they are changing the goalposts, basically. Because now the new thing that they saying is to depend on how you practice. And then they say the coaches basically keep coming to them like, well, he didn't have a good week of practice, so we don't feel good about him this week. So, and they basically putting it on the coaches now, and they keep adding more and more to the Diggs saga. So at this point, it's just we all got enough common sense to say, you playing with me. They playing with us. So likely we might not even ever see Diggs, the way that they keep going about it, Yeah, and ain't no way nobody go tell me Rebel. Did y'all see when Rebel was holding his knee? Did y'all see that? In this Detroit game, did y'all see that? It's not funny. It's messed up. But that's messed up, bro. Do y'all remember Rebel grabbed his knee like in pain? So you mean to tell me you don't want Diggs available in case something happened to Rebel? Boy, that's crazy. It don't make no sense at all. My boy D.A. Lee say, yeah, bro. Wasn't that sad, bro? Like when he grabbed his knee, I was like, oh my God. They finna break this dude, bro. So, Reb, I mean it. Let me get back to what I was talking about though, because we talking about now we talking about my boy Pickens. But I was talking about that corporate America stuff, bro. And so, and a lot of people and a lot of us with normal jobs, don't matter how much we make, we still kind of gotta keep the protocols of corporate. So you can make all of them, but you can't be late. It's different in football. See, I'm gonna put the camera on me and say this. I'm gonna come back. So I did a video where I showed the playmaker Michael Irvin speaking out against the effort, right? Now, playmaker can speak about effort, but you know what playmaker cannot speak on? He can't speak on not being a distraction ever. He can't say I wasn't. He can't say that because he was. He can't say he was never late because he was. They had to leave the playmaker because he was late to get on a plane. And they say he was. Now this is Michael Irvin. Do you think Jimmy Johnson took discipline serious? Yes. But guess what? He wasn't so caught up in the corporate rules to where nobody's bigger than the team. CeeDee Lamb and Pickens was kicking it the night before the game, past curfew. They set them boys out for a series, put them boys right back in there. They both went off, and Brian went over there and hugged their ass. You know why? Because the most important thing is how you play, not these rules. I hate to say it to a lot of us that got them structured jobs. We don't want to hear that, but that's how it is in football. The better you are at football, the more rope you get.
For the first two plays before the Kansas City game really got going. And this all has to factor in, or maybe it doesn't for you at all. And that's why the text line is here at 877-881-1053 on whether you are going to give him $30 million plus. Because we have an example of Trevon Diggs falling off after he got paid. No one knows what the hell is going on with Kevontae Turpin.
And that was clearly Diggs falling off was because of an injury. Like he act like he just started playing bad. Like that's a horrible example. Horrible.
But he got paid.
I know. He's just not very good.
Well, as a returner, he was. He was a Pro Bowler.
Yeah.
And he's
two-time Pro Bowler.
Two-time Pro Bowler. And he's got nothing but brain farts with his little fake hand gesture and his fadeaway jumpers he's shooting on the sideline or in the middle of huddles.
By the way, those are the only two fair catch penalties called in the NFL this year.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
So
it's good to be unique.
Yeah. Richard Sherman last night went right at it, and many Cowboy fans agreed on Amazon.
See, that's the part I hated right there. Many of Cowboy fans agree with Richard Sherman. See, that's the part that grieved my that grieved my soul, because I know it's true. That Cowboy fans heard an outsider talking about effort after this man for 11 weeks was considered the best receiver in football. Then one man says effort and says you don't deserve to be highest paid with that type of effort, and Cowboy fans said, yep. Ain't that some see that's listen.
It's good. So it's good to be unique.
Yeah. Richard Sherman last night went right at it, and many Cowboy fans agreed on Amazon.
That's the part I hate. So they brought that to Jerry, all right? And shout out to them, because I do appreciate that. If you got a concern like that, bring it to the horse's mouth. And they did. That I give them credit for. I said, at least you brought it to him. But Jerry's response was like an OG. Listen.
Regarding George Pickens with KNC, and Shoddy said he was going to catch up with George. What did he get out of that conversation, and how do you feel differently, if at all, about George's performance against Detroit today?
Well, let me say this. One of the things that you got to appreciate about George Pickens is his intensity for the competition. Now, he is a big-time competitor. Those are not the kinds of things that you normally hear addressed when you're thinking of things that George could do better on. Boy, when it comes to competing, when it comes to loving the game, and I emphasize that point right there, loving the game.
And boy say, I emphasize that part. Boy, Jerry was going in. And boy say, I emphasize that part right there, loving the game. And for Jerry said it twice on their heads. Jerry said, hold on, listen.
Those are not the kinds of things that you normally hear addressed when you're thinking of things that George could do better on. Boy, when it comes to competing, when it comes to loving the game, and I emphasize that point right there, loving the game, then I give him A pluses.
That boy say, and did I give him A pluses? That boy Jerry say, I give that boy Pickens A pluses. Shut up with that bull crap. Hold on, listen.
And so, again, Lamb did step up, and that can happen when you, for whatever the reason, are not clicking. Some things sometimes can go wrong, or it happens to the very best of them.
Man, and Jerry keeping it real. Man, everybody have bad games, man. Happen to the very best of them. But Jerry was treating Pickens like a son. He's Cummer's son. Don't you speak against my son like that. Go ahead, Jerry. Hold on.
Yeah, there seem to be like two separate debates going on about it. George came out and said, hey, bracket coverage, look at the way that they're playing me. I think Shoddy kind of talked about it as well, where others, fans and some analysts, are saying, no, the competition in that game was not up to par and up to standard. Can you touch on either of those, Jerry?
My boy Jerry gonna say, let me be real clear. Listen to Jerry. Hold on.
Well, I don't look at the same thing they're looking at. I look at what George Pickens has done all year.
He shouldn't even have to say that. See, that's why I need to come. All them Cowboy fans that agree with Richard Sherman, I need y'all to come. We need to have a family meeting. If somebody in your house been handling their business for the family, being consistent for just weeks, you don't let somebody just knock their character for one moment. This person been consistent. Yes, even if they messed up, they had a human moment. You don't turn on them like that. Like even CeeDee Lamb, like CeeDee Lamb had a bad game one, but most people didn't turn on CD just after Philly game. They let him have a couple of more bad games. Then they started really getting loud about Pickens versus CeeDee Lamb. They didn't just turn on. You don't let somebody play for 11 or 12 weeks being an outright dog and alpha, and then week 12 you on their ass.
I can look at a game if you want to look at a game, and
that boy say, if you want to look at a game, say y'all clap it up for Jerry. If y'all want to choose one game, but Jerry was playing.
Compare it to the rest of the year, which you should. Then you can get your answer. But just so that I'm real clear about it.
Just so that I'm real clear.
I don't have the concern that the debate about what George Pickens did or didn't do in that game, I don't have that kind of concern about him as far as his competing and helping us win football games on the field.
Shit. Hold on, I got to rewind that. Boy Jerry with fed. Well, when he said, let me be clear. Let me clear my throat. Hold on, listen. Listen.
Good. Then you can get your answer. But just so that I'm real clear about it, I don't have the concern that the debate about what George Pickens did or didn't do in that game, I don't have that kind of concern about him.
Take it easy on my back.
Jerry say, let me clear my throat and say this. I don't have no concern about no one damn game like y'all corporate America ass fans do. I don't. Okay. Let me just let me clear my throat in case you don't understand what I'm saying. Let me be real clear on this. I ain't talking about tagging him. I ain't talking about doing none of that y'all talking over one game. Now, boy, that boy Jerry got to go it off. He said, if you want to compare one game to the rest of the year, that'll get you your answer. But let me be clear. Boy, that boy Jerry's still insane.
As far as his competing and helping us win football games on the field at all.
Jerry, you know the reputation.
Man, that boy Jerry, man, listen. I got to clap it up for Jerry on that. Jerry say, get y'all toxic ass on. Jerry said, go sit down with the corporate America talk. Yeah, okay, we go act like we ain't been seeing this dude act like a pure demon? We go act like we ain't been seeing this man being compared to Chase and nobody laugh? Like, people saying Pickens is just as good or better than Jefferson and nobody was laughing at that. And y'all talking about a game?
Of the star receiver, and you've dealt with many in your day. We love Michael Irvin as well, T.O. and others. And you've talked about the Dez Jay-Z story. Can you help set a baseline? I know it should never.
Man, Jerry, man, listen, I'm going to hug Jerry when I see Jerry, because Jerry, yeah, you right, Jerry part of the circus. You right, D.A. Lee. But on this one, he right. He a part of the circus because he doing it on Diggs. But on this one, he like, nah, shut the carnival down. He went in and he burnt the carnival with the clowns. He went in there like, no, we ain't doing it on this one.
Happen, but if someone's late or missing a meeting, what do you think is acceptable in terms of that's going to happen versus?
Yeah, good questions though. Good. See, I'm glad he asked that question so we can get rid of the corporate America. Michael Parsons ate nachos and he laid on the table. It's like, no, what's acceptable? What's the baseline? I'm going to turn off the music because a lot of people need to hear this.
Over the line, it needs to be addressed.
Depends on the individual. And again, a lot of that has to do with, the type of competitor they are. Michael Irvin was just absolutely competitor at all times. He was always looking around the corner to figure out how to win. He worked with players from within to help them be better as a teammate. He was the entire package there, and it offset anything that you could have criticized him.
That boy Jerry said, and it offset anything. Say, man, you got caught in a house with some cocaine. It offset that. You stabbed a teammate. Y'all have a whole house to do debauchery called the White House. Jerry say it depends. So if Pickens late to a meeting, does it affect me? It depends. So you got the snitches calling up to the fan. Pickens be late to meetings. I just want to let y'all know that they be late. So when it's time for him to get paid, y'all take notes on that. Y'all gonna be able to. I'm a reliable snitch ass source. I'm a reliable snitch. Trust me. He is late. He was late today. Jerry say, I don't care. Listen,
competitor they are. Michael Irvin was just absolutely competitor at all times. He was always looking around the corner to figure out how to win. He worked with players from within to help them be better as a teammate. He was the entire package there, and it offset anything that you could have criticized him about, and he had that as well.
That boy say it offset anything.
It's different strokes for different folks, so to speak, but Pickens brings everything to the table. He brings enough pluses to the table to, frankly, live with what's going on, this type of criticism.
Listen, man. You got to clap it up for Jerry. You do, man. God damn, you do. I know Jerry be getting on our nerves, man. Boy, listen, this type of criticism, this type of stuff you bringing to me, he late, huh? No, them pluses far out. Listen.
Thing that you could have criticized him about, and he had.
Hold on, Rick. I got to wind a little bit more. Hold on. Because that boy Jerry was cooking his ass off. Listen.
He worked with players from within to help them be better as a teammate. He was the entire package there, and it offset anything that you could have criticized him about, and he had that as well. It's different strokes for different folks, so to speak. But
so listen, get your pens out. The next time some people start talking about nachos and locker rooms and Shotty trying to build a culture, so we need to make sure that such and such is a leader. Write this down. Different strokes for different folks. Just what it is. When you Pickens, you Michael Irvin. He said, this mess y'all talking about being late to meetings?
Pickens brings everything to the table. He brings enough pluses to the table to, frankly, live with what's going on, this type of criticism. The criticism in my mind is he a competitor, and can he, when he gets out there, can he come down with the ball?
The criticism y'all should be talking about, in other words, the criticism y'all should be criticizing is his game, not this corporate America Is he a leader? Is he in the locker room? No. The criticism is he coming? Is he jumping over their head, grabbing the ball? Is he out there motivating them boys, and is he a competitor?
And does he compete when he's out there? A triple plus.
That boy say A triple plus. Take that, corporate America. I want to see his attitude for one more year, Jerry said. But see, this is the problem. In the offseason, Jerry might change. See, everything he's saying he like, when it's time to pay him, he go turn around and say he hate. So just get ready for that too, right? Right now, he defending Pickens. When it's time to get into that money, then all of this stuff go come back about leaks about late and all of that, and they want him to be a leader, and just get ready. Just get ready. Listen, y'all, I was gonna talk about that Logan and Murray stuff. I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and just take some calls. Let's do that. I'd rather get on the phones with y'all because we've been a minute. You know, I just want to hear from the people.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down the bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the labels want the rights to me. CD on my back and it feel light to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me.
All right, man. Let's get these phones going, man. We get to talk to the people today, man. Don't call in and tell me something we already know. If you call in and say Eberflus suck, I already know. Let's bring some freshness to these calls, man. Or I need to just know how y'all feeling, man. How y'all feeling? Y'all gave up. I need to know how y'all feeling. Y'all crying to yourself? Y'all crying at night? Crying yourself to sleep? Black.
What's happening, bro?
You live, homie.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. I see everybody, you know what I'm saying, talking about a lot of the players, you know what I'm saying. It's like right now the players that, you know what I'm saying, it's common and easy to pick on right now is Nate Thomas, Kenneth Murray, and Pickens. I ain't hear nobody say nothing about Osa and Solomon Thomas in that game, bro. The corners played bad. You know what I'm saying? The DTs in the middle, five, Osa and Solomon Thomas, they got blown out of the middle a lot. I seen them on the ground a lot on the film. But also, I would say this, you know what I'm saying, the offense and the defense, I mean, the special teams didn't put that defense in favorable positions a lot in that game, you know what I'm saying? So, I just say, you know what I'm saying, this team I want to see more fight out of this team, you know what I'm saying? And let's rock. We got to finish strong, bro. Win or heal. And I want to see us run the ball more. What you think?
Man, I'm glad you said that, man, because you're going to make me bring up one more thing Jerry said. Jerry got on their ass today, bro. I'm going to show it when we get off. Jerry literally talked about that we got away from the running game. I was going to show that. I'm going to show that now. Which basically Jerry started off the interview, if you listen close, he was getting on Eberflus ass and Shoddy ass. He was. I'm gonna show it. I'm glad you brought that up. A perfect segue that we was off balance.
The pass to run ratio was ridiculously off balance to me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And Jerry spoke about that. That basically we played to Detroit's strengths.
Right, and I'll say this, bro. it's at this point where we at in the season, bro. Winter is here.
It is.
I want to at least see the attempts. Give me the rushing attempts. We were saying this last year. Give me the damn attempts. Malik Davis, your number 2. Okay, give me the attempts. I want the running attempts. Winter is here, y'all. We need to run the damn ball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's time to run, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I feel like you want to run because your offensive line, a lot of people not realizing they you know what I'm saying? They've been hurt all year. BB got hurt in what, week 1? He just got back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You need to get them boys lathered up.
That's right.
Run the ball. This is a young offensive line. Run the ball. They are maulers. Even when Nate Thomas in there. Nate Thomas run block better than he pass, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he's strong.
Run the ball. We need to run. Let them boys yell and run. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with BB we got something that a lot of teams don't have, bro. Is a center with power. You know what I'm saying? With true power. We need to run, bro, and get behind them.
Yeah.
Let them boys get lathered up. It's when we running the ball well, bro, they all pass pro better.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to get them lathered up, man. You got to build their confidence. They're young players, y'all.
Especially with that.
And bear with them.
We came out there to throw it.
Yeah.
You saw with all that 11
much,
personnel.
bro.
We ran a lot of 11 personnel, bro. A lot.
I saw that a lot. I saw a lot of 11 personnel. You know what I'm saying?
And it would have made sense. And it would have worked. It would have worked if you could have protected that. But you got to first, like you say, lather them balls up, man. You came out. You put they pass rushers at an advantage too early. You didn't wear them down. You didn't run at them. You didn't do stuff to just, take their legs. You didn't do none of that. You came out.
I didn't see the offensive line playing as bad early in the game, bro. I think them boys got tired.
Yeah.
They played on their heels majority of the game, bro, and they wore down as by the time we got in the fourth quarter, the line was gassed.
Yeah.
People forgetting they big boys. They on their heels. They was on their heels all game, bro. We got over 50 passing attempts last
and they was able to pin their ears back too.
Yeah.
Because we trying to come back.
Yeah. Yeah. The offense, bro. As good as this offense is, bro, I didn't like the game plan that we came out with. You know what I'm saying? That pass heavy, you know what I'm saying, stuff that we was doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think they need to get behind that run game, man. It's winter. It's winter here, bro.
The conference has been locked.
On Twitter, bro. You know what I'm saying? It done snowed out here. It's snow on the ground right now here in Virginia, bro. We got to play Washington again, bro. And this early for us out here, bro. It's time, you know what I'm saying? It's time to get them boys lathered up. That line just got back together, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to get behind that, man.
That last game is in Washington, huh?
I think it is. I don't think it's at home. I think it's in Washington. But I ain't sure.
You right.
I ain't sure. But either way, you know what I'm saying? We the only team in the NFC East that's on, you know what I'm saying, that's in the South.
Ooh.
Everybody else is up the East Coast, bro. It's cold up here, bro.
You right. No, you right. That could majorly affect us, man. You right. Yeah, they better run the ball this game. But the way that Jerry said it, I'm gonna show it too.
We need to run. Yeah, we need to get behind that run game. It's cold everywhere up the East Coast now, bro. It's cold. It's frozen up here, bro.
The way Jerry said it, I guarantee they gonna run the ball this game. Jerry wasn't playing. Like, he took a shot at Eberflus and Brian.
Bro, he got to take a shot at him, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, bro, I couldn't even blame Eberflus as bad this last game because I think he just got out-schemed, bro. I think he got out-schemed, bro. And, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of the fronts, like, I've seen times where when he sent out his base package, bro, You know what I'm saying? For the personnel that came on the field, they spreaded them out, bruh. They had times where they had Jameer Gibbs, you know what I'm saying, lined up at receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he you know what I'm saying? I mean, you only, as a coordinator, bro, you only know the personnel that's coming on the field. You don't know the formation they're about to line up in.
Yeah. Yeah.
It called for the base, he put the base out there.
Right.
You had a receiver, I mean, you had a DB lined up on Gibbs and on the outside while at times where, you know what I'm saying, they had St. Brown and Jameson Williams and stuff lined up in a bunch set on the other side of the field, bro. They played matchup football, bro.
Yeah.
Detroit attacked us very strategically, bro, and it worked.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I saw. I saw a lot of it.
Yeah.
And they did it all game too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dallas just got back. They got to get back in the lab, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to fight, bro.
You know it's gonna be a fight.
I forgot which one of y'all said it. You know what I'm saying? Beat the shit out of the sorry teams, and when you play against the good teams, find a fucking way to win, bro. That's what we got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's where we at. They got to finish strong, though. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stop bashing them players, bro. You know what I'm saying? The fans need to stop bashing them players. Kenneth Murray ain't played as bad as y'all think he did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them DTs was getting blown out of the middle on the run game. Kenneth Murray did his job. A lot of times he was left on the island when he wasn't supposed to be the only one out there.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, right now I can see the campaign is super strong. This is one of those.
Strong, but
yeah, it's one of those. Regardless of evidence, they trying to push Kenneth out. You know, it's like I don't see how Kenneth can be the number one focus after Detroit. It's like y'all acting like they just pounded us. No, they didn't do what the Panthers did. No.
Nah, they didn't. We didn't get pounded like that. A lot of times in that game, what failed you in that game a lot was the special teams, bro. You know what I'm saying? Detroit started in very favorable field position on offense a lot due to turnovers on offense and special teams not tackling.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Defense back was against the wall majority of that game.
Yeah.
That's just what it was, you know what I'm saying? They got us, bro. Sometimes you get punched in the mouth, and it's a physical team we just played. You know what I'm saying? When you play against these physical teams, bro, you got to run the ball. You got to punch back, bro.
Yeah. Have you been watching Philly? Have you been watching Philly?
Man, listen, bro. Nothing brings me more joy than to see the debacle of Philly, bro.
Boy, they melting down,
you know
bro.
Hey, listen,
they melting down
bad. You hear how they talking about? You hear how they talking about Hurts on Philly radio and everything, bro?
Boy, they are in a full. Say, listen, man. I'm listening to their content creators literally say, Dallas is finna walk us down.
Hey,
they admitting it, bro. We over here mad, not even realizing Philly over there in a full. Man, they are melting like the Wicked Witch of the West.
And I love it. I don't give a damn. Jalen Hurts get to feel how he get to feel how it feels to be Dak for a day, for a week. Good.
That's true. That's exactly what it is. It's Dak for a day.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He get to feel how it feels to be Dak for a day or a week, however long it's gonna last. Good. You got Dallas fans that still don't like Dak. Dak the best quarterback I ever played for this franchise, and I'm out, bro.
All right, man. Nah, I just want to say that, man. My boy Black, man. Good call. Listen, man. Listen. I know I don't mess with Philly that much, but man, I peeked in on some of their content creators, boy. They are having it. Ooh. I'm talking about they outright saying it. Like, I'm shocked. Like, so while we over here thinking we can't come back, one of your biggest ops is over there thinking you getting ready to overtake them. Just think about that. While we doubting ourselves as fans, you got the ops over there expecting us to overtake the division, and they admitting it. I got clips of like they biggest ones saying it. Dallas finna walk us down. So I know it look bad, but it ain't as bad as what it look. I'm gonna just say that. We gotta. It's on Dallas though. Don't look for Philly to bail you out of this. You know what I mean? They could let you down too. They might pull it together. Cause I also see what the problem is with Hurts. I ain't gonna say it till after the season, but I see what the problem is with Hurts, and it's a good thing. I love what's happening to him for us. I love what's happening to him for us. It's basically he feeling the pressure of the media, and he getting away from what worked. That's all I'm gonna say. What is out, and I always said this because him and Dak is similar like this. Boring works for both of them, and I ain't gonna say nothing else, but boring, that's the key to Dak. That's the key to Hurts. Embrace boring. Protect the football, run the football, you gonna win games. Yeah, Madman say the ops got more faith than us than our own fans. Hey, bro, that is true. And I'm watching it. I can play the clip right now. Be like, bro, these dudes out there literally saying, hold on, let me play it. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it on. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna turn it on because y'all gotta hear this. Hold on real quick. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna turn this on for y'all. They are melting. Listen.
Stop thinking with so much impulse, man. Way beyond change your OC, we got a big problem with QB1, and this is a prime example. So what you want to do about that problem with QB1? Do you want to bench your Super Bowl MVP quarterback? Do you want to bench your quarterback who played in 2 Super Bowls? Do you want to bench your quarterback who played in 2 Super Bowls in the last 3 years? He was garbage today. A lot of quarterbacks have had their days of being garbage. A lot of quarterbacks have had their time and their days of being garbage. We watched a lot of football here. Do you want to bench your Super Bowl MVP who played in 2 Super Bowls for you, your all-pro? Do you want to bench him off of 1 game? Y'all got to tighten up, bro. Y'all got to tighten up, man. Y'all got to tighten up. Y'all got to tighten up, man. Y'all need to learn how to deal with some type of adversity, man. Y'all got to learn how to deal with some type of adversity, man. He was not good today, bro. He was trash today. He was trash as hell today. A.J. Brown in critical spots was trash. Jake Elliott was trash. 4 interceptions by your quarterback is just unsustainable, man. He was throwing them shits to linemen, linebackers. He threw them to everybody, bro. Every facet of the defense got an interception on Jalen Hurts.
I want y'all to realize what's going on over there.
Every facet of the defense, man. Every facet of the defense.
See, why you quitting While we over here ready to throw it in, they over there melting, bro.
So at the end of the day, I've been saying this during this whole losing streak. The Philadelphia Eagles need to look in the mirror and see what they want to be. They need to look in the mirror and see what they want to be. For guys who are now running to the jockstrap of Tanner McKee, go ahead, man. Put him out there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Put him out there, bro. Put him out there. Put him out there. Put him out there and let's see. Let's see what we can get out of Tanner McKee.
Damn.
Let's see what we can get out of Tanner McKee, man.
They crashing.
But be prepared to trade your quarterback then. Be prepared to trade your quarterback.
Shit. Hold on. Let me find it. Hold on real quick.
It's NFL, bro. You can't. The defense play is great. This Hurts' most unclutched game ever. Hurts don't look as confident as last year. He don't got that dog in him like usual. I'm not going to say he don't got that dog in him. I'm just going to say that he didn't make the plays today. I mean, he just made bad plays. He made bad plays, man. This team will be lucky to get 9-10 wins. It don't look like we'll win another game, bro. Like the Cowboys going to hawk us down, bro.
What? They melted, dog. Listen.
I didn't know he missed two. I didn't realize he missed two, but he missed two. Yeah. The blame go. You can't be missing anything under 50 inside a dome in today's NFL, bro. You can't. The defense play is great. This Hurts' most unclutched game ever. Hurts don't look as confident as last year. He don't got that dog in him like usual. I'm not gonna say he don't got that dog in him. I'm just gonna say that he didn't make the plays today. I mean, he just made bad plays. He made bad plays, man. This team will be lucky to get 9-10 wins.
Listen to what they said over there, bro. This is Philly. He reading it. Philly thoughts. This team will be to get 9. See, they are right to give us the division, bro. Hey, and they keeping it real too. They is telling the truth on the meltdown. They having a meltdown.
It don't look like we'll win another game, bro. Like the
God, it don't look like we'll win another game. Listen.
Cowboys gonna hawk us down, bro.
The Cowboys gonna hawk us down. So, this is why we got to keep the pressure on Dallas, man. We can get it. We can take it. But we got to be greedy too. We got to be greedy. We got to be over here like, bro, we still got to be trying to get Diggs out there if it may. See, because if we playing politics and fuck around, we go give it right back to Philly. We go give it right back to them. They ready to give it to us. They ready. They right. You got they top dogs over there like Dallas is. They declaring it together and nobody fussing. Hold on real quick. Let me show Rebel. Come on, man. I'm gonna just have to read it, Rebel. Rebel say. What Rebel say? Where she at? She say normally the Eagles fans are confident and extra cocky. Rebel, they are not. Now they sick like the dog passed away. Sorry, not sorry. I don't feel bad for them either. Cowboys got to tighten up, man. Exactly. We could take it. And that's why I want to show y'all. See, we be over here, woe is me. Go look across the street at your neighbor. See, I be listening to them all. I be, what? Y'all over here. Now they got the lead, but they scared we getting ready to walk them down. While we over here like, we ain't finna walk nobody down. Man, I'm just ready for the off season. I'm ready to, man, I want to talk about the draft, man. They over there ready, man. They over there ready to give us the booty. It's your boy Boss Show Me, man. Bringing you another one. Man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I'm gonna save this Kenneth Murray and this Logan discussion. I'm gonna likely have to do a whole film breakdown because my radar is going off. I'm not liking what I'm smelling. It smells like a distraction to me. It don't smell like an authentic concern about improving the D. Because I don't see how anybody is authentically trying to improve the D and focusing on linebacker and ignoring corner. Because them corners got scorched. Yeah, we might have gave up some running plays, but it was your secondary that got scorched. It's your secondary that got some snitches somewhere. Yeah, Steven said they coming to him about Diggs not having good practices. So to me, that's what needs to be fixed. So man, you know, obviously your boy Boss brought you another one with Jerry Speaks Up. Into the next video I'm gonna be dropping in the morning. And let me tell you something. I got something to say about Ferg too. I listen. I ain't cool with all this Murray discussion, and we go just be quiet about Ferg. We gonna be quiet about this. We gonna be quiet about them turnovers. We gonna be quiet about that. We ain't gonna say nothing. We gonna just give him a pass. Focus on Murray. I think not.